Cancer. It is October 6th, 2020. This is your cosmic weather report for this week. And let's see. Oh, if you would like to watch the full length of this video, it'll go on to, then you please go on to YouTube and check it out. There's a link in my profile if you're watching this on Instagram that will take you to my channel, The Light Goddess, and you can watch the full thing there. There's also a write-up on lightgoddessalchemy.com where you can find the From My Muse to You page, which has a write-up for the horoscopes, as well as a sort of introduction collective reading for the astrological weather right now that is not sign specific. So for you though, here we are. So early this week, you may find yourself showing up to work as usual, ready to do the damn thing, but a coworker or maybe even your boss may need your ear to just kind of let go maybe of something that they've been dealing with. I don't know if they're really going to let it go. It feels heavy. I'm going to light some Palo Santo right now. It feels heavy, but they do just need someone who will listen to them and be compassionate. Maybe also feels like they want to commiserate. So I don't know if there's something that you have experienced that you can share with them that will help them to process what they're going through. But it does feel to me like your intuition will be on point and your shoulder is a perfect place for them to cry if needed. And using your emotional intelligence, your depth and nurturing qualities, I think will be really useful. This is something that's really useful for the times right now with all of the heavy energy that's in opposition to your sign in Capricorn, for you to really bring the nurturance and emotional intelligence, intuition, even like bringing the element of water is really important, and we need you right now to balance out the heaviness that's taking place in Capricorn and some of the emphasis that is going on in and feels oppressive. So through these systems, okay, the people are asking for the systems to break down and be replaced by something that actually works for the people. And part of what the systems have been doing have been taking away from the health and the sort of cancer qualities that we need. Like cancer knows that there should be caregivers for children and that these people should be taking care of themselves as well, that they should be bringing something whole and beautiful to the babies that they're nurturing so that we can raise healthy, beautiful, satisfied children, right? And bring them into the world as we want them to be whole and integrated and well. And Cancer knows that, but Cancer also knows how we have to get along to make it in this world. And that's an adjustment that Cancer has made away from what they know might really be good for people and into how to make it in this world the way that things are, right? It's just really kind of icky. Some of the adjustments that have to be made aren't actually good for us. So this is an invitation to you, Cancer, to really tap into what you know is true and what people need, and for you to use a true voice to express it. So getting away from like, well, in order to be okay, we have to get along in this world, and we have to make these agreements, and we have to go along with the way these things happen in Capricorn land, and the US government is this certain way and it's always been this way and it will always be this way. Corporations are this way and they've always been that way, and we just have to learn to deal with it. And it's best if you just find like the cheapest possible solution so that you can survive in this world where there isn't enough money, where it's so difficult. And you know that all of this is messed up. You know that. And I feel like you can tap into that energy and share it with us. What do we really need? What do the children need, and what do the people need to be taken care of? Bring that honestly to the table and be willing to say the things about your oppressors, about the patriarchy, about the systems that are upholding white supremacy, and be willing to be honest about that with yourself and with the people close to you. That's really important. It's crucial that Cancer understands this and stops blaming the small players in their daily life for what's going wrong and starts seeing the truth. Hi, babe. Start seeing the truth about the reason why people are in these dysfunctional states is because of the systems. We need you to know that and to put blame where it is appropriate and to take responsibility where that is appropriate. Excuse me. Appropriate. Okay, I will also now just read to you from the blog. This is kind of funny because I'm an Aries who is just yelling at you. Later in the week, potential tension or an argument with an Aries lies ahead. Avoid them or the argument if you're feeling advanced. So if you're feeling really like you can handle these things quite well, so go ahead and put yourself in the position to be communicating with the Aries, but avoid the argument, okay? So you may feel like you're feeling good and you know how to avoid the argument. Go ahead and hang out with this fiery fire sign. It's a fleeting and pointless conflict, so no one's gonna remember it. It's like, if you can just not engage or avoid the person, that like, you don't need this. This is not one of those things where you like need it because there's a life lesson. There's not, okay? The life lesson is actually not wasting your time. Similar thing might happen with Libra. No one will ever remember the details of this fight, especially if you can just ride the wave and rise above the petty drama. Turn to other water signs for socializing. Perhaps turn to actual water for soothing yourself. On Friday, indulge in Venus activities, enjoying music and beautiful things while being comfortable and looking beautiful yourself. Maybe wear like your favorite shirt. Or if it's sweater weather now, you can wear your favorite warm layer. That might be nice. Maybe you're the kind of person that gets into this pumpkin spice latte thing. Have one of those. If you have a special trusted Virgo in your life, they may help you to understand what went wrong in the argument with Aries or Libra. If not, try turning to Virgo activities. So if there's not a Virgo person in your life who you can turn to, engage in some Virgo activities like cleaning or organizing, making a plan, like a plan that involves how to stay safe and healthy. Maybe you want to do something. This is actually coming through for Sagittarius wanting to travel, but you could use Virgo qualities of like planning out a logical strategy for how to approach something fun that might make you feel good, okay? And if I'm the Aries you're about to have an argument with, I'm sorry. I mean, sorry, not sorry. Love you, bye.